friends, my name is Britt and welcome to my channel. You're in my Minecraft world here. As you can see, I've been a bit busy. Behind me you can see some of my builds. While my barn is finished, my house is not yet. But that's okay, I'll take you along for the ride in a later video. For this one, I'm actually going to take you along as I build my axolotl enclosure. I love these happy little guys and I hope you love my vision for their space as well. So step one is to find an epic cave to call home and start building. Step two would be to map out where you want to put your axie enclosure. Behind my house is an actual cave, and when I first saw it, I knew I wanted to try and recreate a lush cave type of vibe inside for that ultimate cozy type of feel. The axies were the first animal I knew that I wanted here outside of sheep, cows, and chickens for obvious survival reasons. And really with axolotls, you usually find them in a lush cave, so that's kind of what I'm going for here, is that lush cave vibe. So the first step, once you have found your place, is to dig down 3 blocks deep. You're going to add your ochre frog light if you have it, or some sort of light source. And then you're going to fill with water 2 blocks deep. I like to fill my water 1 block at a time, meaning I like to do the first layer first, so the first block level first, and then go up to the second one. And that kind of helps me with like not getting that weird space in between the water and stuff like that. So once you have your water, you're going to add some moss blocks, as you can see what I'm doing here. I also use moss carpet, and that's to kind of create some texture and allow the little axolotls a place to jump onto. Step 7 would be to add in some lily pads and other aquatic type plants, such as the drip leaf that you'll find in the cave as well. Use your imagination. This is your enclosure, so decorate it how you want to. Really, ultimately, Minecraft is amazing because of all the freedom of expression you get to have in here. So right now I'm adding some polished diorite slabs. You'll find slabs in a typical lush cave. So I'm just trying to mimic that diagonal pattern here that you'd find in a lush cave. This also allows little axolotls a place to jump onto, so again, it's just trying to give them fun little places to dip, dive, jump, all the good things that they like to do. So now, once I'm finished with this, I'm going to actually add a food source. For my axolotls, I like to add tropical fish. So you'll see me add tropical fish here in just a few minutes. They need to have like a food source to be happy. I've had them like run away or disappear in the past if I didn't have a food source, so I've learned that to keep them happy, give them fish. So I do want to forewarn you, it's gonna get a bit messy, so you might want to avert your eyes. And here's your fair warning, close your eyes. Alright, well, I warned you, didn't I? Alright, so moving on from that massacre, we are going to add some glowberry vines here. Glowberries are also located in lush caves, and they're actually one of my favorite decorating tools. With the glowberries, they typically come as vines initially when you put them up, but the secret sauce is found in the bone meal. Once you add bone meal to them, as you can see here, it starts to make them glow and it provides another light source. So I like to use glowberries a lot in my decorating. The only thing is that they do continue growing, so they can grow all the way to the floor, so you might want to have a pair of shears handy for the glowberries. But for this enclosure, it's okay if they hang low. Now I'm just going to add some additional light sources. Not too bright. As you can see, I have a couple lamps here, but I'm also adding glow stones here as well. I like the warm glow that glowstones give off, and also it keeps hostile mobs away, which we all know we don't want hostile mobs near our house, especially creepers. So I added some um, glowstone there to kind of light it up a little bit. With my decorating, you'll see me do this a few times where I go forward, go backwards, go up, go down, and that's just me trying to check at all the different levels to see if I like what I'm seeing. And so with my cave house being 4 stories tall, I'm going to also go inside and take a look and see if I like what it looks like from all 4 layers. So if you want to come along with me, we'll go look out the back windows of my house and see how the axolotl enclosure looks. For now, I just want to enjoy these happy little guys for just a few minutes as they toddle around, jump, swim, dive, and eat their way in their little enclosure. I'm pretty happy to see that they're pretty happy. I mean, come on! Look how cute they are! Welcome inside my house here. As you can see, we're in the living room, but we're gonna go up to the 2nd floor to take a peek and see how our axolotls look up there. So I'm just heading to the window here. This is the 2nd floor. Everything looks great. They look happy. They're swimming freely, and their little tails are wagging. Oh, I love them. So now we're here on the 3rd floor, which is my library room, and I can see that there's a little bit of an issue with the glow berries, so I'm going to probably have to trim those. And now we're on the 4th floor, which is my storage room. We're going to take a quick look out here on our little golden road and see how it looks from the very top of the cave, to see how it looks up there. And I can see them swimming happy and free, so I'm pretty happy with that. So thank you so much for coming along with me as I built this little enclosure for my little axolotl friends. I hope that you had as much fun as I did, and if you want to let me know in the comments of any builds that you've done recently, I would love to see them. Thank you all, and I hope you have a wonderful day.